Well, boy, howdy, boys and girls, men and women of all ages and walks of life. Welcome once again to the building side of the garage here today on this Wednesday in August. It's actually cooled down just a tad. It'll probably get hotter again and the smoke will come back in. Boy, we got fires everywhere. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a wonderful and a blessed day today. Well, we got a few things on the old calendar here today. That's number 49 on my loop pedal for your listening and dining pleasure. And I have had a few comments lately, more than one actually, asking me to show how to make a loop. Now, it is not hard. If you have any kind of musical desires, shall I say, you know, any thoughts rolling around your head of songs. Anyways, that loop pedal always, believe it or not, throws me for a loop. Especially at the very first trying to get it to record. It has all these little steps you got to go through, and it's almost like a little voodoo ritual I got to do to get it to start. So I'm trying to dream up a way where I could get it to that point and then turn on the thing, but it would be a long video because it doesn't take 2 minutes to make a loop unless it's just a simple lick. You know, a lot of guys just practice to a lick, you know, a little 3 or 5 note deal, you know. But I try to make whole songs with a chorus kind of a thing. So anyways, that being said, I'm processing that in my little pea brain here for you. So what do we got today? The elephant in the room here. Remember, I kind of just gave up on that guitar. I put it aside and had to think about what I wanted to really do with it. If I wanted to go a different direction as far as the wiring and all that stuff went. I'm here to tell you that it now operates. And this Saturday, unless something weird happens, you know, I'll be making a video and I'm going to be using that puppy. So you can look forward to that. It's got some really great sounds in it. And this switch does work. This is the Gilmore kind of switch. It just activates the front pickup no matter where this switch is. So anyways, we'll explain that later. What are we doing with this? Well, I've got it kind of just stuck together. You saw it last time. And this is an old pickguard I made for a different dual sonic type guitar I made. And I'm just kind of fiddling around with it because I don't love this switch position. And I really don't love that switch. I like these kind of switches. This is a crummy, cheap box switch, but it's a 3-way switch nonetheless. And that's what's going to be on here. And so I'm just right now on the throes of seeing where I want to place it. And the thing is, guys say, well, I don't like a switch here because my hand knocks it over. Well, number one, be a little more careful with your hand. And if you have this at a very slight angle, you're not really going to be able to knock this off. And these things are pretty stiff. So it's not like you're just going to hit it with your hand and it's just going to go anywhere it wants. That being said, I think let's just slap the neck on here real quick and give you a good overall view of what it looks like. I'll probably use this bridge. I'm not positive. But, and we both know, or you guys know that I'm putting a set of white pearl colored P90s in here. So that's what we're going to do. So I think we should just go ahead and put this puppy together so you can get a better idea. Now, maybe I've already done this in a previous video. If I have, let me know. I hope you guys are just doing great out there. And for these purposes, we're just gonna screw this thing in with a screw gun. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna leave this thing white. That'll hold her, folks, just for now. I have it completely finished the way I want it as far as the decal sunk in there. The neck, I've got this pretty nice, the way I like it. I will steel wool it once again. I am not going to do my cutout that I usually do because I'm going to try to stay away from painting this. But anyways, you know, I got the frets pretty polished up, and they're going to need a little more work. So I've got some different materials. Let's lay this down here. Like I said, this is a pick guard from a previous project. So it's going to be somewhat like this because I like these Strat style shaped pick guards, but as you can see, if this was a little bit closer to where it's supposed to be, I gotta miss this screw hole, so I will have to make this just a little bit bigger right in there and then bring it back in. And I'm thinking about right here. I should have got this out before, and I didn't. I'm thinking about using this tobacco perloid on here. I think it'll look pretty good as a pick guard. And I haven't made a pick guard in quite a while. And I enjoy doing that. I enjoy making pick guards. So anyways, guys, this is probably what I'll use. Cut it out of there. Get my placement for my switch, which I will have to dig out in here. With a, well, I just got chisels. I don't have a router, so, but I'm not complaining about that. I've done it on a number of guitars, and it's underneath something else. You know, it's not like something's going to show. So I think that'll work just fine and dandy. Like I said, I kind of enjoy making pick guards. It's kind of fun. Anyways, guys, that's kind of what's going on right now. Hope I don't want to make this video too long. Midweek video. Thanks once again for watching the channel. I love y'all. It's just been great. I've got a few more subscribers. So that's what we're gonna do next week, and continue to work on this. I see, excuse me, I have a switch, a good quality switch coming in pretty soon, so I'll be able to get that placed in here. These things are pretty universal. In other words, this would probably fit the same hole pattern as on a real Strat or something like that. But you don't want to second guess yourself, so I'll wait till the switch gets here, lay it out, put it on there. Anyways, guys, this thing works really great. I'll tell you why Saturday. And I do have a tip coming for this also. So anyways, guys, what the heck? I'll show it to you again for the 50 millionth time. By the way, let me explain something. These Gotoh locking tuners, and I hate to say this because this is a Gotoh bridge and it's awesome, but these top locking tuners, they don't work good at all. We had to wrap the strings around here just like a regular tuner to get it to hold. It just kept slipping out. So that being said, down the road, those will end up getting replaced. And that'll be sad too, because you know, I really love these tips. That's why I bought these. And for some reason, I didn't realize it didn't have the button tuner on the back, the clamp down device. I didn't realize it was this top thing. And this one doesn't even have, it's got a little shaft that comes up through the middle and then sticks up against the string. As you tighten it, you got to turn it. Just doesn't work good, and you need a good solid locking tuner if you got a tremolo system. Love you guys once again for watching the videos. As I leave, I want to leave you with a cool little biblical type saying. I think this is pretty cool. It says, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. There you go, guys. That's your Wednesday wisdom. In closing, I'd like to say, please don't forget to pray for your country, whatever country it is. Don't forget to pray for the world, a world in great upheaval, right on the edge of something all the time lately. As you all well know, if you've ever even watched the news for 10 seconds in any country. And don't forget to pray for your friends, neighbors, and loved ones that need medical attention. Our thoughts and prayers need to go to the Father and hopefully get these things on a better, straighter, narrower path, and especially healing. I will see you guys later in the next video. Bye-bye.